So the next thing we need to install is CYGWIN. So Borna provided the link to us in the programming chat. So if you just go ahead and scroll up, he provided this. So we're going to go ahead and go to that link, which will take us to Dropbox. And then we'll get a little download up here, little download icon. Here we go. We're going to do direct download. And I'm going to choose where it's saved. So apparently I already have it saved there because I installed it already previously. I forgot to remove that. So I'll do save. So I'm going to do open folder and it'll be right here. So I'm going to remove this one back up here at the top. I'm going to do right click and we're going to extract all. And I'm just going to leave it here at CYGWIN AUV extract. And here we go. Now we'll have it extracted. So when you go ahead and open it up, open it again. And then we're going to go ahead and double click on that setup. We're going to click yes, yes, yes. Okay, so here I left it in my root directory of my hard drive. So I think it might prompt you. Yours might look the same, but instead of a D, you'll have a C, which is fine. And I'll go ahead and leave that the same as well. Next, next. You can pretty much choose any one of these. I'll choose this one. It's just a website that'll go ahead that you're going to receive the files from. So we're going to hit next. Okay, that's fine. And that is also fine. Great. So we have some important things that we have to do while we're here. So I'm going to refer to the notepad. We have to make sure that we have CMake installed, make installed, and GCC/G++ installed. So I'm going to go ahead. The defaults are fine, but I'm specifically going to look for CMake. Do not press enter because then it'll take you next. So do CMake and it'll be under development. And CMake is the top one. So we're going to click on that little refresh. Perfect. And the bin file. Great. So we did that. Now the make. It'll also be in development. So I'm going to come down and look for make. And it's here. So I'm also going to go here and click that little refresh button. And it'll give me the bin. And the last thing we need is GCC, which will be our C compiler. So it'll also be under development. And if you go down, 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 there's different types of C compilers. We're looking for GCC G++. So we're going to do that. Perfect. Then we're going to go ahead and click next. And next. So while that's installing, so CMake is what's going to make your make files. Your make is, I believe it's going to be compiling. It's going to be compiling your project, and GCC is C compiler. But yeah. So this is a little bit of a larger file, so it might take a little longer. This disk is going a little slow. Okay, I will pause the video and I'll resume once this once this is finished downloading. Okay, so it finished downloading. So I'm going to go ahead and create an icon on the desktop and I will add it to my start menu. Go ahead and finish. Alright, so now if we go back to where we installed it, so right here, CYGWIN 64, I'm going to go ahead and open that up. I'm going to go ahead and also take that bin file, copy, and I'm going to add it to my system variables, just how we did with the Java software development kit. Environment variables, path, edit, new, paste. Okay. Same thing here, path, edit, new, paste. Okay, and okay. All right, and going back to the notepad. So we went ahead and downloaded CMake, make, GCC, and we added to our system variables. The last thing we need to do is edit our bash RC file. So right now, if we were to open up CYGWIN, the terminal, if you were to do like an ls, it wouldn't show you anything. A cd wouldn't show you anything. That's because the aliases aren't enabled, so we need to go ahead and edit that file so that we can start typing in commands into our terminal. So I'm going to go ahead and close that out. I believe CYGWIN, it's under user. Oh man, I should look this up before. Let me just look it up. Bash RC. Here we go. Oh, yes, it's under home and my user. Okay. So I'll do home, user. So once again, in CYGWIN home, user, and bash RC, I'm going to right click and I'm going to edit with Notepad++. I recommend using this editor, but if you want to go ahead and use Notepad, I believe Notepad should work, but I would try using it with Notepad++. Cool, so this is what your bash RC file would look like. So each of these pounds are comments, so we're going to go ahead and uncomment a few things. So we're going to go ahead and start down here with these aliases. We're going to go ahead and uncomment. How would we view edit, comment, uncomment, Control Shift K, Control Q. Perfect. Oh no, this one needs to stay commented. Okay, so that should look like that. So Control Q. We're also going to do this one. Control Q. These. And these. Okay. So once you get these are the only ones that we need. We're going to do hit save, Control S. So now my icon went from red to blue, so it's saved. I'm going to go ahead and close out of that. I'm going to open up my CYGWIN again, and I'm going to do an ls. Oh, well, it won't show me anything. I'm going to go to my hard drive. For you probably, unless you have a hard drive, you probably just have your regular C drive, so you would look like this. So now we moved into the C drive, ls, and you're able to see all your files here. So, okay, this is exactly what we wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and close out of that, and then we'll move to the Git portion.